Soon I got to see the bed. Word is looking at me like what's next. Wonder if they care. Me and Alex used to in the park bench, laying foundations, turn it to a garden, yeah. Might not make it to the top. People telling me to stop. Everything could go wrong. Yeah, never had the world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my head, leave me hard till I'm finished, till a wall full of faces are calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you ain't been. Yeah, then I spend a raw full of money, keep on going till I'm finished, till I fall for my grace and they calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you still ain't. Now I'm moving with it. Buddy, I ain't made. I don't need a conversation. Let me get paid. You could get a flick in a jiffy. Johnny Quick is my nickname. And I'm gone with your leave a. Yeah, my name doing big things.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Houston Astros. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Mike Piazza leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. So here's the lefty, Jeffrey Springs. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low twos last year, so consistent, so dependable. Talk about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep them in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season, and if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. Springs certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. The wind and the pitch. And there's a ball.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Goes down looking.
Well, he throws it with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling, and you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Derek Jeter in the box now. No balls and a strike. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. That misses, and the count is 1-1.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up, by the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the left side. LeMahieu gets it to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Ian Kinsler.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Betts. makes the catch, and that'll do it. We're back here at Minute Maid Park. And getting the start, Cliff Lee. What's the word on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Jackie Robinson stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. The next offering misses. Yeah, the count 1-2. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. They get the out on Robinson. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Corbin Burns, batting with one down, takes a strike. This one in the air, right field. Sosa under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Mike Piazza up next for the Astros. And that's in there for strike one. Hammer, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and then jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's Mookie now. In there for strike one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
That's to third. That is the inning. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. No score. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. Here is Aaron Judge. The line to kick the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year. There's a strike.
Yeah, that rookie season for Aaron Judge makes the All-Star team, wins the home run derby down there in Miami, and just really stepping into the bright lights of being a superstar player in this league.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. And he takes a strike. The wind to the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boo. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Sammy Sosa digs in now. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. And that chance handled. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Welcome back, bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Astros, Mark McGwire. There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Ryan Braun in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is inside, and the count even 1-1. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's your one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Braun over at first with one away. Just a slow ground ball this time. Goes to second. Safe there. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air to left center. Brings it in with a nice run and grab. Two away. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. In the air left field. Judge makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. Two left for the Astros. We'll move to the third with no score.
Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me. You're so electric, baby.
Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's going to be Munetaka Murakami. Springs back to work. Into center. O'Neill makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Here's Adley Rutschman. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Rutschman in his second season, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2023. Up the middle, Robinson handles. Gets the catcher by a step.
Well, Boo, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Sends it to first, and Davis is retired. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jackie Robinson. And there's the strike.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
Got it by him for the K.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Kicks and fires. That one the other way. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Now
and next to hit for Houston, Mike Piazza. And a rope into center field, base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Betts stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
No strike.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2.
2 owes the count.
Next pitch is outside. Chris, one of the things about Mookie, he really hits the outside pitch well.
Well, pitchers know he can hit the outside pitch so well that now as a pitcher, you have to throw it off the plate away. And if he's got good plate discipline, you find yourself falling behind in the count and walking batters. Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Can't field it cleanly. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And a pitch. Swings and misses. 1-1.
Well, these Rangers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
And here it comes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Jeter stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Well struck left field. And it bangs off the top of the wall. O'Neill whips it back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And Judge spoils that one. Next pitch misses inside. 1-1. Jeter stands at second with 2 gone. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man at second. And now it's filled up. Runner at second, 2 down. Tapped in front of the plate. Tosses to first. Judge out on the play. Third. Back here at Minute Maid Park. On a 4. And here's the first baseman, Mark McGwire. And the pitch. In the air on the infield. Lee moving under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath a little bit and popped it up.
Wrong. Batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Swung on, belted. Sosa ranging back, looking up, onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. 2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. A switch hitter batting right. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch is popped up. Ortiz gets under it. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's some real power at the plate. David Ortiz. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And he deals. And ball 1.
Well, these Rangers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1 and 2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, way back there. And that one is gone. He leads the yard to right, and the Rangers take the lead. It's 1-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, the manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And now it's going to be Sammy Sosa. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in the dirt. Foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball 2-2.
Stays alive. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. And a swing and a miss, and there's one down.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Murakami swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That's to third, to first, and now two gone. Two outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Waste no time there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Now Eric Davis. Next pitch is popped up. McGuire makes the catch, and that'll do it. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Tyler O'Neill. First pitch just misses.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Tyler O'Neill sends it out. His first homer of the year. It's 1-1.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to been foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. First offering misses the mark.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And there's a foul ball. Chris DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the Big Fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field. Next pitch is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And now the lefty. Bounced out to short. Throws to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home run.
It's a good recovery after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Well, clearly he was ready to win right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Corbin Burns now at the plate. 0-1.
Just couldn't get that one down, and it's really just about catching the ball with the bat.
And a sac bunt here. In plenty of time to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice. Mike Piazza up next for the Astros. On the ground, right side, and it stays fair. Here comes Jackie flying around third. He'll score easily. It's 2-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Betts now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Fought off foul. And the 0-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Back here in Houston, and stepping in is the speedy Ian Kinsler. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Now the number 2 hitter, Derek Jeter. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And the first offering is not close.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Chris, you can't forget that 3,000th hit for Derek Jeter at Yankee Stadium off of David Price and a home run. Swings and chases a low one there.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Ohtani stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And now it's even up.
1-1.
And another ball. Next pitch inside. 3-1 now. And he walked him.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this.
Dinelson Lamet on the pitch here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
1-0.
Action in the pen down there. Aaron Loop getting loose out there. Montero, the right-hander, also getting loose. Down the line towards the corner. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that back here at the ballpark, going to bottom 6. And now the first baseman, Mark McGwire. Lee back to work. Swings through that. McGwire goes 6 feet 5 inches, 220 pounds, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. The 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Ryan Braun up next for the Astros. Lee goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Lee, in his 13th season, more than 100 career wins, takes it in for the out. Dives for the bag, got him. Double play. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Aaron Boone. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Now number 28.
Here comes the pitch. Out to short. Lindor on to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Sammy Sosa stepping in for the Rangers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That's inside. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And it's fouled away. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
There's a swing and a drive. Betts going back some more. Gone. He'll touch them all. And this game is tied. It's 2-2.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Adley Rutschman stepping in for the Rangers. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. The pitch. And fouled off. And the pitch.
Ball.
Line drive, base hit.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Go ahead, run on base. So next to hit for Texas, Eric Davis. And first offering is fouled off. And that one pulled foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
0-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Solo homer for the Rangers ties it. 2-2 game. Back after this on the show.
Yeah.
Number 18 on the pitch out of the pen here. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Another lesson learned while the pressure burn. I made my own chairs and the tables turn. It was all for the better, keep it on like chain letters. Any regrets, I won't let them. Now a trendsetter. Was on the winning team, we was getting creams, giving all the service with the fancy schemes, kill the scene. It all didn't live up. I'm a winner, boy, better run up. Was swimming in my dreams, I was gaining steam, rekindling the hype, just doing my thing. I was in the slip up, shooting all my shots with the jumper. My crew abandoned me like I was tumbleweed. I'm out with the old and in with the new breed. Reaching the sky. Got an iPhone in my hand. Pushing on from Thailand. Take stroke water in the dash. It's the old little bit of gas. Let it fly on the palms.
Welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Tyler O'Neill. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he held up. Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs. Out to short. Rolls across the diamond, and O'Neill is retired.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
LeMahieu in the box again, takes a strike. He swings and fouls one off. The next offering misses. 1-2 the count. Just missed.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Liner, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. And now Jackie Robinson. In there, and it's 0-1. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. They get the out on Robinson. And the batter now, Corbin Burns. And that one in the air center field. Davis makes the play, and the inning is over.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Rafael Montero.
Number 27.
Ian Kinsler stepping in for the Rangers. The wind and the pitch. Now one missed.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one off the outside edge. Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty delivers. Got him swinging. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
On the ground, right side. Robinson whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And now 1-2. In the air, left field. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Out to short. Slings it across. That's out number 3. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Slapped foul. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Betts in the box now, takes strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And down on strikes. That's his second strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Mark McGuire. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hit in the air, right field. Sosa under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Astros go down 1-2-3. Score remains 2-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Zach Britton.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
David Ortiz stepping in for the Rangers. And a pitch. Hit hard. That gets through.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Substitution now at first base. On a pinch run, Bubba Thompson.
Number 8.
Next to hit, Sammy Sosa. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Activity in the bullpen. Mariano Rivera up and loosening in the pen. Next pitch downstairs. 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And a 3-1 on the way. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, no outs. Next up for Texas, Munetaka Murakami. And he lays one down the left side. LeMahieu whips it to first on the run. Runners advance on a good sac bunt. Next to hit, Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Fouled off. He was late.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
And now the count is even.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
One down, runners at second and third. Puts it in the air out towards left center. O'Neal puts it away. Runners tag up from second and third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 3-2.
Oh, this is a big at bat right here. Nice sac fly to give his team the lead in these late innings.
Eric Davis will hit next. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. You look at Britton, he's got that nasty sinker, and he has made multiple all-star teams. He's been one of the better relievers in baseball.
Yeah, very difficult to square up. He's just got that bowling ball type of movement on the sinker, and when a hitter makes contact, it feels like it's 3 pounds the weight of the baseball.
Next offering way off the plate. Two outs. Just off the inside edge. And the 3-1. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So digging in, Ian Kinsler.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw, safe. Piazza too late with that one.
Well, these guys are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get 2 guys now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now, that can kind of backfire and kill your rally, but it worked out nicely.
Now, that ends the inning, so we take a break. 1 run and taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Edwin Diaz. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Now into the ball game on defense, Nathaniel Lowe. He takes over as the new first baseman. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Ryan Braun.
The left fielder, Ryan.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. There's a strike.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still...
Got him looking. And now one away.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got one out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Lindor in the box now. Takes strike 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next offering is fouled back. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
And there's a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the top.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourself. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line